Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to go ahead and do our budget with me for December. So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate every last one of you guys. This video is a little late, but that is okay. We're going to go ahead and get it done. Before we jump into the video, I just want to say thank you so much. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for returning and clicking on this video. If you're new, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Jackie, and I'm just budgeting for my family of 4. We are on a debt-free journey. And if that sounds like anything you'll be interested in watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you won't miss another video from me. And go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. Thank you so much for 3,000 subscribers. Oh my God, thank you. It's been a long time coming. We finally hit it. All right, so we almost in 2 minutes, and that's my intro. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So the iPad is charging, so I'm just going to go ahead and write the budget out, which is okay. I feel like writing anyway. So let me go over the calendar first. So I just did a little, let me zoom out. Okay. So I just did like a little regular calendar just to show me where my bills at and paychecks and goals. So my husband and I, we get paid bi-weekly. So we get paid Friday, the 16th, and the 30th. But what I have decided to do this month is split our paychecks up. So since we both get paid on the 2nd, I'm going to budget one person's paycheck on this Friday, the next person paycheck on this Friday. That way it can help us out, because in November it was really hard budgeting bi-weekly. So I'm going to try to budget weekly now. This month we are going to try to do a no spend month. I don't know if we're going to succeed, but why not try? All right, the second goal, we want to put $500 toward that snowball. And the third goal, we want to go ahead and have our buffer funded. So we have decided to have a $300 buffer. And, you know, a buffer is just something that sits in your checking account. And it's going to help if something comes up that was not budgeted for, or you know, you can dip into the budget if you need something versus hitting up the savings account versus hitting up the emergency fund. So I want a buffer. You know, being on this debt-free journey and budgeting, I have really learned a lot from the budget community. I learned that, you know, a buffer is important. I learned that savings account is important. And I learned that a emergency fund is important. And out of those 3 savings account, you know, you can use them how you want to. So let's go ahead and get this budget together. So the total income that we're going to be working with this month, let me get my cheat sheet, put it on the side. Okay, I don't want y'all to see the cheat sheet. Hopefully it don't fall on me. Okay. Alrighty, so the amount of income that we're going to be working with is $6,540. This is a magic month for my husband and I, so we both get paid 3 times this month. Out of this number, tithe has been taken out. You guys know that I have decided not to share my tithe, but I will share my tithe on side hustle income if we get it. So rent is $18.54. All right. Life insurance is $121, and I'm just rounding these up. All right. Car insurance is going to be $247. Utilities, UTIL. That's going to come in at $432 for the month. All right. Loan is going to be $287. Subscriptions is going to be $60. All right. So $1,854, $121, $247, $432, $287, $60. So our monthly expenses is coming up $3,001. All right. So we're just going to subtract that from $6,540. So that means we have $3,539 left. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into our cash envelopes. Basically our little daily spending. So we have personal. And I'm going to go ahead and budget $200 a month. This is going to be for my husband and I. We can use this money on ourselves for anything. The kids is going to get $50 for the month. And that's just for their daily spending. If they want to go to McDonald's on Friday, if they see a toy, if we're at the dollar store, you know, stuff like that. Alrighty, food. We're going to go ahead and budget $600 for the month. I am really trying my hardest not to spend so much money on food, but every time I try to close my budget out, I never show my clothes out because, child, we always go over. So I decided to see if we can stick with $120 a week. We're going to see if that works for us. All right, gas. We're going to go ahead and do $180 for the month. Now, I don't know if this is enough, but of course I will budget accordingly during the week. I do work outside the home and my husband works from home. Alrighty, beauty, we're going to go ahead and budget $200 for the month. That way my husband can get a haircut and just have some beauty money, because I do like to get my hair done also. Alright, miscellaneous, we're going to just budget it $50 for the month. Alright, so 250, 600, 180, 250. So daily spending is coming in at $1,280 for the month. So we're going to subtract this from leftover. So $3,539 subtract the $1,280. All right, we have $2,259 left. That's a lot of money left. I'm not really used to having this much money left. I hope my math is right, but we're gonna see. So 6540 subtract 3001 subtract 1280. Yep, that's right. All right, so $2,259. All right, so we do need to start setting aside money for some things that are coming up. So I'm going to be utilizing some some sinking funds this month. So when it comes to sinking funds, car maintenance, my husband and I, we are going to try to get an oil change at the end of this month. So I'm going to budget $160 for both cars. Clothes. My husband, he said he needs some new dress shirts for church. So I'm going to set aside $100 for the month. So that way at the end of this month, he'll go ahead and utilize that $100. And hopefully $100 is enough to get him a couple of dress shirts. All right, annual. All right, so my Chase credit card annual payment is coming up at the end of this month. And so I want to make sure I have $100 in that. Alrighty, and then gifts, we're going to do $40. This is just going to be some extra giving. My husband and I, we are a part of the outreach ministry at our church. And since it is the holiday season, what we're doing, we're going to make some little care packages for the homeless. So we're going to go buy like things like toothpaste, toothbrushes, socks, throws, stuff like that, to make little goodie bags or goodie box for the homeless. Alright, holidays. Now my mom said she's going to be coming to Texas. My mom is in Seattle, and so I do want to set aside some money for that, just in case if we want to cook for the holidays. So I'm just going to set aside $100. We really don't do a lot for the holidays, so I'm being a little modest with these numbers, but like I said, when the weekly budget comes, I budget accordingly. But hopefully $100 is enough. And the last sinking fund that we want to mess around with this month is household. We need a, what is it called? An entertainment center or a TV, for our TV can sit on. We need one of those. And I don't know how much they're running. I have looked some up. They are a little expensive, like $300. So I would like to put $150 away for this month, and then try to save some for the next month. That way we can go get something. All right. So let's add this up. So 160, 100, 100, 40, 100. Let me make sure. I feel like I'm not doing this right. 160. I don't have my glasses on. So I gotta use my finger. Alright, so sinking funds is coming up to $650 for the month. Yeah, $650. Alright. So $2,259 subtract $650. That should leave us with $1,609. So when it comes to extra debt snowball, I would like to put $500 towards it. Alright. That's just a goal. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so we're left over with $1,109. And so I'm just going to save the rest of that. Just bring it down. I'm just going to save the rest of that. And the reason why, because since this is a, what is this called? A magic month, and hopefully I budget accordingly. I'm just gonna leave this in a savings account just to see what happens and what I'm talking about. Basically, I just want to make sure that we're gonna have rent available, which we should, but I just want to make sure. So I'm just gonna keep that money in there, and if I can save more, if I can put more towards that, then so be it. If I don't, then I'd rather just be safe and just leave it in the account. So yeah. Alrighty, you guys. So this was a really to the point video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you made it this far and you like what you see, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Alrighty, you guys. I will see you guys in my next video, and it should be a cash envelope stuffing for our first paycheck of December. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.